Oh no, we ran out of gas. Can we coast this? Let's just keep coasting downhill. It's building up speed. Oh no, it stopped.
I woke up falling from the sky. My hands in chains and I don't know why. I freed myself before it's too late. I escaped from the dire fate. I landed near a broken town. Puppets and beepers rolling around. I made a spear from a rock and stick and stabbed the puppet who was looking sick. Now others heard the puppet
Crap. I went the wrong way. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here. And we're back with another episode of SCUM. And I'm looking at my fuel gauge and I noticed we're almost out of freaking gas. And I just drove the wrong direction, like, for a little while. Anyway, we're going to come back down here. We're going to pass that little place that we spent the night in. Right here. And there's a road that we're supposed to follow. Up here to the right. And we came from that direction. We want to go that way. So we got to take this road around. All right. Before we do anything else any further, let me go ahead and get out. I want to see how much fuel I have left in that little jerry can. I'm hoping it's not all gone. I think I filled it back up. But we need fuel. We got 19 of 20. Okay, good enough. Let's put that in our hands. Let's add some fuel to this thing. All right, I don't know how much that's going to give me. Probably not a whole lot, but at least we can get this thing a little bit of gas in there. This other one's empty. We got 2 of these that will fill up the next time we go to a fuel station or a gas station. And in the meantime, let's see how much gas we have now. All right, didn't fill me up too much, but it's better than what we were. That'll at least let us get to this next town. So, yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, dude, this is a friggin' bunker. Hold on. That's a bunker I'm heading towards. Oh, crap. I'm not trying to go there. I mean, there's no mechs or nothing here, but there's no gas stations either. What is this? I hear music. Oh, it's a safe zone. Dude, I thought it was a friggin' bunker. I was about to turn around. This is the safe zone with the freaking music. It's up here to the right. The party room. Yep. Let's go take a look. Zelina Milna. You can hear the boom. Boom, boom. Well, it's a safe zone, so we should be safe here. Let's go inside and see what we got. Oh, no. I can't get the door open. Maybe this is the way in. Yeah, this is the way in. Now, I'm not going to spend much time here because there's really nothing really to do. Unless they added a bunch of new stuff. Warning, restricted area. Watch the freaking puppets come flying out at me. Oh, here we go. Hope that music's not copyrighted. Get out here on the dance floor and get jiggy with it. All right, it's enough of that. Yeah, there's not much to do here. Anybody behind the bar? Ooh, I can search this. Oh, look at that. Got some water. We got some beer. We got another beer right there. Oh, look at this. We got food. Cream. Nice. More water. Any gas? All right, same thing. Giant containers. That's kind of neat that you can search them, though. A lot of water, some milk, and some beer. Where's the hard stuff? There we go. Let's get back out of that room. It's crazy. Crazy loud. And that's all that's really here. You know, there's nothing to do. There's no, I mean, I can go up top. I guess we can go up top and take a look. More bar up here. More cream. Some more alcohol. There's the DJ's booth. Come in here and DJ. And turn this crap off. All right, let's get out of here. I just wanted to show you guys that stuff. It doesn't look like it has changed since the last time I was here, which was several series ago. But wait, did I go this way before? I had to have. Maybe that door closes after a few seconds. This is the way we came in. What's over here? I mean, you can find stuff like this. I'm sure I can find the normal cheesy stuff all over the place here. All right. But that looks like that's everything in here. And this is a little safe zone. Now, I don't... The door's closing on me again. MMA? They got like an MMA fight over there? Dude, let me go check that out. What the hell? I thought I saw a puppet. I was about to freak out. Yeah, there's not much here. I mean, to loot. Just the normal stuff. And let's take a look at this MMA ring. I'm worried I'm going to go inside of here and there's going to be like puppets freaking spawn in after me. Oh. Just get in here and you can fight another player. I'm ready for you. Where's the zombie? All right. I just had to check it out. Little MMA ring. You can go to town. Safe zone. Maybe you can't die here. Can't take damage, so it's a good way to fight another player. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's get our tractor and get the hell out of here. Now, I was told that directly south of the dam is the prison. So that's the prison right there. I went that way, but we're going to continue going this way because we want to go down the road. And actually, we need to find a gas station. Damn. I don't think there's any gas stations nearby. We don't want to go there. That's kind of out of the way. Let's continue going back. Maybe we can go down the mountain. The gas station's way to hell over there. We got a long way to go, but we got to find some gas. That's going to be our top priority right now. Otherwise, we're going to run out of freaking fuel, and our tractor's going to be dead. I think there's definitely other gas stations in this snow biome area, so we're just going to keep looking for them. And I'm trying to remember which direction we want to go. Let's back up. We're going to go to the left and then to the right. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Storage. I wonder if we can put storage in here. Like lockers. Huh. You know what? Let me go find out. Not that I'm going to throw anything in there, but that'd be nice to know. That if I have a bunch of stuff, I can just like I could just come here and get it if I ever get killed or lose my vehicle. I don't think that this does anything. I think it's for vehicle storage. Yeah, these don't do anything. At least not that I'm aware of. All right, I wanted to check it out. That'd be kind of neat. I was thinking more like Dead Side, where you have the, like, in the safe zone, you got a locker that you can throw stuff in. You don't need to have a base. I thought it was going to something like that. That'd be kind of neat to put into this game. There's the way out. You know, that way I can throw some stuff into a locker and it would be safe even during like a wipe. I could load back in. I have guns in there or something cool I want to save. Or if I died and I couldn't get back to my body for whatever reason, I could at least come here and grab some stuff out. You know, give it a limited amount of space. Nothing crazy. Kind of like one of the hiking backpack bag sizes. That'd be good. All right, we got something else coming up here. I think there's a gas station. Well, actually, I know there's a gas station in the northern part. I just don't remember where it was. There's at least one. There's probably a couple. And we got a little village coming up here. Maybe we can start some garages. We'll find some more gasoline. Some, in the can. Probably a bunch of puppets too. Let's see here. I hear a horse. Maybe we. Too bad we can't ride horses. Let me drive through here. Make sure. Okay, see what we got. There's a few puppets. You know what? I'm just gonna roll through here. I'm not gonna. There's a car there, but it doesn't have a gas. Or the gas that I could take. Let's just leave that alone. We're gonna go here to the right and go up into the woods further. There's a little cabin right there. Let's just keep going this way. Looks like we got a village coming up here to the left. But what we need is gas. Got a few buildings here. I'm tempted to come take a look, but I'm sure there's going to be tons of freaking puppets. Let's see right here. We got walls. I mean, let me get out. I want to take a look around. I hear a puppet. All right, let's take care of you with the baseball bat. All right. Hopefully there's no, like, beepers. I think I remember one of these villages coming through here in the snow area, and it was like a beeper. It's like, what the hell? And he was chasing me. I don't remember how many episodes ago or series ago that was, though. It was a while. Instead, we're going to come up here. Maybe we'll find a jerry can. All right. I thought this was a garage, but I'll take a look in here while we're here. I got all that damn water, too, I needed to get out of my inventory. Slouch hat. Some riding gloves. More gloves. Another hat. Oh, another locker. Nothing. All right. I was kind of hoping to find a garage. There was only one puppet, though. I mean, so far. I was going to drive the tractor around to see how many I could stir up, but I figured, what the hell? I only saw that one. This way I don't waste gas driving around. I'm not going to go inside any of these places. I was just wanting to see what kind of building types there were. Here we go. Here's a workshop. I was looking for this kind of building type because we may find jerry cans possibly in here. Let me wear that. We lost our hearing protection. I like to have an extra set on me, even though we don't... I was like, we don't normally need those with this helmet on, but I want to play it safe and keep it anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me look around here before we go out there and fight that dude. Damn. We searched that one already. Did we get both of these? Yeah. All right. Where's he at? Is he in this building? He is. All right, let's take care of you, dude. Come on. All right, shh. Shh. We'll search you while we're here. Man, my thirst is terrible. We need to get a drink. We got all that water, though. All right, let's get our helmet off. Let's drink all of this water here. All right, we'll leave that bottle behind. Dude, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell? Dude, I got kicked out of the freaking game again. And this guy re-died on me, but at least I got the water drank. I got that out of my hands. Crap. This game does that all the freaking time. Anyway, we got our thirst going back up. Let's get the baseball bat back out. I don't know by me being kicked off the game. or out of the server if that causes these dudes to respawn. Because we got to get back to our tractor. I'm not seeing anybody else. This is a big building right here. I don't know that's going to have gas, but it could have like tool type of stuff in it. And before we go in there, let's check in here. Glue. And what's our we're up to 111 for our reputation on our road to 150. And I know we can do quests with the trader, but I don't want to get bottlenecked into doing quests, you know, all episode long. I'd rather go out and explore and get my points that way. Like this. All right, I don't see any puppets in here. Let's see if we can find a gas can or stab-proof vest. Or anything that'll help our situation. It's always a struggle. Always a struggle to survive in this freaking game. At least for me. All right, I don't see any jerry cans in here. If I find one, it's probably going to have like 2 liters in it. If I'm lucky. There's a toolkit. Do we need any repairs on that gear? No, we don't. Kind of need to repair our hiking backpack. There we go. We'll keep that up. And we're not going to take that toolkit. We have a whole bunch in our vehicle. What is that? Screwdriver. All right, let's get the hell out of here. This is just normal junk. We got to keep going until we find some better stuff. Is that a hunting stand over there? I saw something out in the woods. No, that's that power line box. All right, where are we at now? We got another place or so coming up. I don't know. There is a gas station somewhere around this area. Actually, I think it's down. I don't know. I'm all speculating. I remember finding one up here before. It was dangerous, but we found one. I mean, there's a lot of puppets around it and stuff. I think it's further to the west. Or further to the east, which is where we're heading towards anyway, so let's just keep going. You know, the game really does look really good. I mean, the graphics and everything with the water reflecting in the petals on the ground, sun beaming through the trees. Really does look nice. All right, here we got a big intersection coming up. You can see we go off in 1, 2, 3 different directions from the direction we're coming from. And I want to go to the north to get us on this part to get up to this part. I think that main road is where the gas station is going to be. These other places, I'm not sure where they take us, but we want to go here. All right, we got something coming up. There's a big, giant, freaking electrical tower. There's a building. Is that a cabin? Damn. And we got more intersection stuff coming up. All right. Somewhere along here, there may be the... we're up here to the red. Or to the... we're going to turn to the right. We're going to go down this road to the right. I don't think there's going to be anything in there I want. Too bad you can't search those fuel barrels and find, like, gas. Let me try. Maybe, if it's possible. I don't think it is. Oh, there's another building right there. We go check that out, too, maybe. Is it getting dark out? Should be morning time. Yeah, it's too bad you can't search these and get gasoline. That'll be awesome. Brick. A brick and some nails. No, thank you. How's our Tommy gun looking? Let me see how many rounds we got in here. 31. You know, let's reload this. Yeah, we might as well keep that topped off. Nice. All right, and we have 11 rounds left. We had a water bottle gone, so let's put that over there. Nice. All right, ready to go. We're going to go down there and check that place out with the little bit of gas that we have left. I got a feeling we're going to be on foot looking for a gas station. I don't want to abandon my tractor. You know, if I don't have to. Here's the main road. Or the, you know, the paved road. I don't know, there's a motorcycle there. I don't hear any voices yet. Contact. I'm waiting for that. Yeah, there may be a gas canister in here. It's too bad I can't get gas from the bike. I wonder if it's possible. Drain fuel? Dude, I can drain fuel from the freaking bikes. Are you kidding me, dude? What did I put it into? Oh. Well, you know what? It was empty anyway. Now we got 14 gas. I didn't know you could drain fuel from those freaking fixable vehicles. You know, I'm sure somebody was screaming at me or probably put it in the comments already. All right, I got to figure it out. It took me a few minutes. Let's fill fuel from container. Dude, that's awesome. All right, let's hold on to that bottle. The next time we come across one of those, I'll grab the jerry can out of the vehicle. And the good thing about it is I can always put water back in it now. Let me try this again. Can I drain more fuel? No, it's all gone. That was awesome. I didn't know you could do that. All right, let's get the club back out. Maybe we'll find another jerry can in here or something. There's a tire. Nails. Probably not going to find them in these trash bags, but, you know, or these piles. It's going to be probably sitting on the floor. I can't help but look, though. You know, in these things. There's jumper cables. Let me try something else. Somebody said I can break this down. Cut into wires. Let's try this. Oh, I can cut it into these wires. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, I don't really need these. I'm not going to take them, but I know I can craft a baseball bat with wires. I can make barbed wire out of this and then put it on the baseball bat, but I already got a baseball bat with nails. But I'm wondering, let me try something. Can I make barbed wire and then attach it to this, and that would repair it to 100%? It's at 89, so it's not too bad. Let's try this. Let's try barbed wire. What do we need for barbed wire? A couple scrap metals, another nail, and some feathers? Oh, no, that's a stone any cutting tool. Why does that always look like a feather? So we need a nail and a couple of... yeah, let's try this. Let's try that. I'm sure we can find that stuff somewhere. Here's a nail. We need another nail. Let's check here again. I thought we saw a nail on one of these. No. That's funny. Starts a little wood crate, and you get piles of wood. All right, let me look outside here. We got this other building. We need a couple pieces of scrap metal. No, we're not going to take that. More wire. I'll hold on to that for a second. I want to try to make some barbed wire. And this is feathers. We don't need feathers, though. Dude, let me see if we can find some scrap metal. All right, nothing there. I'm going to run back to this. I don't want to get back in the tractor. Oh, we know what? We got another building. Let's check this other building. Oh, here we go. We got a car. I mean, there may be a gas canister in there, too. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, we got some scrap metal. Let's take a couple pieces. And let's see if we can craft the barbed wire now. What are we missing? Another nail. We need another nail. There wasn't a nail in there, was there? No. I knew it. I was like, well, I'm going to find grapes. I'll take one. I need to find another nail now. We may have one on our tractor. I'm sure we do. But I'll search here first. Okay, nothing there. No. Bunny slippers. No. Man, what the hell happened on the stove? There's a cleaver. Let me take that. Somebody cooked some messed up freaking meal. Exploded everywhere. I'm not going to take that egg. All right, there's no nails. I think we got nails in our tractor. I'm pretty sure we do. We had tons of that stuff, so I don't think I got rid of all of it. I must have some somewhere. Oh, here we go. We got a sharpening stone. We got more scrap metal. We have all our axes are over here. Let me we don't have another freaking nail. That's right. You know what? Nails are not hard to find. We'll keep going. Let me go back down this way. We did check that one other building. I just need one freaking nail, and I know I saw some laying on the ground. And then I'll try making the barbed wire, and we'll see if we can get the bat to 100%. Because if we can, then I'll make a few more barbed wire, and every time it starts getting low, I'll just craft one of those types of bats, if it'll let me. Here we go. There's another nail. See, that's all we needed. There we go. Now, let's craft that wire. And we can only make one right now. It only takes 5. All right, so let's take the barbed wire back. Now let's see if we can craft a baseball bat with wire. Baseball bat with nails, baseball bat, wire baseball bat. We need wire and a bat. We need a regular basic bat. Ooh. So I don't think we can do it with the with this one here. I wonder if I can. Let me go back to my inventory. Oh, you can't change it. All right. Well, we're gonna hold on to the wire. Let's drop all this stuff. We don't need this anymore. We'll hold on to the barbed wire that we crafted. And what I'll do is the next time I find one of those bats, like a blaze bat or whatever, and I can attach barbed wire or nails, and it'll repair it to 100%. The nails one is just easier because you only need like 2 nails and you're done. To make the wire, you need to either have barbed wire or craft the barbed wire, which is a pain in the butt if you don't have scrap metal and everything else, nails. Anyway, let's move on further down the road. Let's see what we got coming up. There's something else up here to the left, but I think that may be a bunker. All right, there's something up here to the left. I doubt it's a gas station. Let me look on the map again. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I don't see anything to the right. There's a big town here. Over here. Dude, I don't know where this other gas station is. We're going to just keep driving. Maybe we'll check this place out. Maybe there's another vehicle we can find. You know, we can drain the fuel from. Because we did get a little bit out of that motorcycle. I just got to keep my eye out for those fixable vehicles. Or jerry cans. I don't see either. We didn't go inside that building, but I doubt it's going to be in there. All right, let's go. There's a whole fenced-off compound right there. That's the bunker. Yeah, that's the bunker right there to my left. All right. I'm glad I didn't waste my time going up there just yet. All right, we got another intersection coming up. If we go to the right, we'll go to that big town. Let's go to the big town. Maybe there's a vehicle in there. We can. I don't know how far up that one goes before I find something. I can see that town from here. And since we're driving on fumes, maybe I can find a fixable car or a jerry can, and we'll take all the gas out of that. There's 2 levels to this freaking place. This place is freaking huge. Oh, let's get out right here. We're kind of far away from the town, but I don't want to drive in there and have to drive around. Plus, I want to eat something. My guy's freaking hungry. So, what do we have to eat on us? Probably not much. Let's take this helmet off first. Let's eat this. I'm going to grab something out of the vehicle, too. And I want to get that... we got to get these things out. The proximity mine. I was clearing out one of my boxes earlier. Or one of my things earlier. All right, let's get that in there. Let's get that in there. This is our food basket. What do we have in here that's old-ish? Meat, snack, spicy. Let's eat this. All right, I'll make sure that didn't get up too high. It stopped. All right, we got that. We got an MRE, too. Let's eat something different. Let's get rid of that chocolate bar. And let's eat a little bit of pepper. Okay. How's our food, our health looking? Food repulsion is still there, but we'll let that go away. I'm not going to eat anything else that's bad because I don't want that to... we're at 27. 28 is going up. Let's get our bag back in here. Let's get our helmet back on. And let's go... let's get the bat out. But if we see him, I'll take him out with the bow, or I'll try to. I want to check this garage. And just kind of look around. There's a big town. I see puppets over here. Yeah, there's a puppet on top of the wall over there. All right. We're going to check this garage first. And I'm looking for cars that I can fix up. I do have that empty bottle, the lime soda. We can get 20 liters in there. All right, no gas. I wonder if you can do something with this. No, you can just search it. That'd be kind of cool if you can take gas from those cars as well. I'm not seeing anybody over here. There's a guy over there on top of the wall, but he's over that way. There's a tire in here. No gas canister, or there's something up top. And there's nothing here. Well, I can get away from the puppets. That's about it. All right. Where'd that garage go? Let's go to the garage. I was hoping there'd be a car in here that could be fixed up. Damn. I see a car repair kit there. No jerry cans. This is a big freaking town. This is big. Anything in here? We got some crates in here you can search. 9mm ammo. Not bad. Construction pants. I'll keep the firefighter ones. I think they keep me warmer. Oh, I see a military pupper right there. I was going to head to that. I was heading to that garage anyway. I just want to look around here. All right, let's try to take him out. Come on. There's another one hanging on the wall. Oh, crap. All right. 3 arrows. Take him out. There's one over there. I see another dude walking on the wall right behind him. He's the one I spotted earlier. See if I can get my arrows back. I don't want to wake the other guy up if I don't have to. All right, we only got 7 arrows, and they're all beat up too, so the chances of them breaking are pretty good when I use them. This looks like similar to the other garage we were in. Super dung. Yeah, see if we got a tire over here. Oh, you can actually take... No, you can take that tire. All right, well, let's get over to the garage. I'm trying to keep away from that freaking puppet right there. And there's a garage here, too. All right, let's do this. Let's go to this garage first. No cars in here. Jerry can. We got 2 liters in there. We're taking it. All right, let's do this. Let's put you away. Let's get that in your hands. It's only 2 liters, but it's better than nothing. Let's run this back. We got another garage over here, too. Oh, there's a puppet right freaking there. Oh, crap, he saw me. Go, dude. Maybe he won't notice me where I went to. He'll forget where I was. And I'll run over here. Come on, come on. All right, I think we lost him. Yeah, we ran around the corner. Let's go up top now. I don't want to hang out down here anymore. I think I'd rather find a broken vehicle that needs to be repaired than these jerry cans, because this just doesn't have that much in it. You know, when I got that motorcycle, I got like 17 freaking gas. So let's do this. Fill fuel from container. They gave me 2 freaking liters, and let's put you on the ground. And let's see. Let's move up to the top part and see how much gas we got in here. I know it ain't gonna be much. Yeah, it's not much. But you know what? Every little bit helps. Now let's get to the top of this place. All right. I'm going to drive through. I know we don't have much gas, but what we're really looking for is those fixable vehicles, and I don't want to run through here and fight all these dudes. If I can find one of those vehicles I can fix, I can concentrate on that. Right now, it looks pretty empty. Damn, can I even get through here? This is it's another sizable freaking town. Alright, at least I can get past that freaking truck. I see nothing here to loot. Let me go this way. I don't want to have this thing die in the middle of town. Alright, this is a different intersection where we were before. We're heading to the south, kind of, I guess. I guess that's okay. Damn, I was hoping there would be a vehicle I could search in here, or try to fix. We're going to run out of gas on the road, but we might as well get started. Because I got a feeling we're going to get... What the hell? Where does that trail go to? There's a dirt road that goes up the hill. We're going to stay on this road. This is like one of the main roads. All right, another little village coming up. We gotta head to the south. We got to find a gas station. Searching these things aren't helping. We're about to run out of gas. Dude. Keep going south. Down out of the mountain. Oh no, we ran out of gas. Can we coast this? Let's just keep coasting downhill. It's building up speed. Oh no, it stopped. Why did I stop it? Damn it. We're done. I was trying to let it coast further down because we still got a ways to go, but we'd have to come through. There's a town coming up, but I wanted to drive down here because I know that right here is a gas station, and damn. At least I think it was. No, the gas station I'm thinking of is right here. Crap, I don't know what's up ahead. All right, let's do this. Let's get that open. Let's get that jerry can in our hands, and we're going to head out on foot. We don't have a choice. We got something coming up here. That'd be kind of cool if this was a gas station. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought this was the big town we were at before, but it's not. It's a different place, but it's just as big, it looks like. All right, while we're here, let's check this place. If I can find another jerry can that's got a little bit more in it, I'll swap them. I'm not going to climb up top. But I'm hoping to find one of those fixable vehicles. That's why we're heading to this town and not just heading straight towards a gas station. Because the gas stations, I got a feeling they're still pretty far away. There's a dude coming up here. There's a freaking dude coming. Look at him. Got him. He's just freaking running up on me. He must have saw me from a distance. I thought it was a puppet at first. Well, hopefully there's no puppets around, because that would have woken them all up. But there may be another dude or two. Ooh, can I... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do this. Drain fuel. I don't know how much we're going to get, but I'm going to drain it. How much do we have? We have 10 fuel. Well, you know, that's better than nothing. We can bring our tractor down here. I can't run too fast, though, so I'm just going to go ahead and search this dude and go back to the tractor. All right, what you got on you? He's got 9 wooden arrows. I'll take them because we were getting low. You can keep your crossbow bolts, though. And he's got a beer. Carrot juice. That carrot juice didn't help you. All right. We were kind of slow now because we actually have gas now in this thing. So let me run back and put this into the tractor. All right. Well, that took long enough. Running at this slow freaking pace. Fill fuel from container. And now we should have that thing full of fuel. Let's go ahead and put this back. Oh, you got to be kidding me, dude. There it is. Oh, they didn't even get to there yet. Damn it. All right. Well, I had to reload in. At least I didn't lose anything. Let's try this again. I don't know if it's been filled up or not. Fill fuel from container. Now we're at 0 gas. I want to put that back in. That's what I was trying to do when I lost connection. Let's get that back inside. Now let's jump in here, see how much gas we have. We had 10 liters. Hopefully that'll get me down a little further. Yeah. All right. Nice. Because it took quite... I mean, that's not that far away, and it took me a long time to run over here, you know, with that gas canister in my hand. So if I have to go to an actual gas station and then run back here, that ain't going to work. But what we're going to do is I'm going to drive through the town. We'll go to the other side. While we're driving, we're going to see if there's any other vehicles that we can suck the fuel out of. And then we're going to keep going further south and try to get off this freaking road to an actual gas station. And then I'm going to fill up both of the jerry cans in my tractor. Hey, this body's still there. Let's keep driving. We're going to go through. I kind of need to check these garages to see if there's vehicles inside, but I want to go through the town first. There's little horses. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go all the way through to the other side. Because we don't want to leave our game in here. Not that it would be a problem, but stop right here. Nobody followed me out of town. I didn't hear any puppets. What the hell? Something sounded like it hit the ground. We got all our stuff. Yes. We got a jerry can in here. Let's put that. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm not going to put it back into my hands yet. We have to get through. We got through the town. We got to follow this all the way around and then all the way down to here. There's the radiation zone there, but I think we're going to head over to this one first. That's an even bigger freaking town. This one looks huge, and it's not nearly as big as this one. And but we got to find a gas station. So we're going to do that before we head into any radiation zones or stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we'll find some of the gear that we need. So I think we need a gas mask. I think we need like the hazmat suit, hazmat boots, all that stuff. Maybe a respirator. I don't know, but I can imagine this game requiring it. All right, let's go back to that garage. I see a shovel over there. I'm not going to check that just yet. I'm just worried about stirring people up that may be like off to the side. Because I drove my tractor through here and I didn't wake anybody. But if I go further this way, there may be some over there. I don't know. Here's that garage. I want to check inside of here. Please be a car. Damn it. Any other jerry cans? No. What the hell's that? Cruiser wind deflector. All right. Probably not going to find any jerry cans inside of here, but I'll take a look. You know, in any of these boxes. It's a can opener. And some scrap metal. All right. Let's look on this side of the street. Oh, look at this. There's a rebar cutter, trucker jacket, riot helmet. Some pretty good stuff in that container right there. We probably got food in here. I'm not really worried about the food. I'm just coming over here to take a look down the hill. And it looks like the rest of these are just normal buildings. We missed a container over here. Metal pipe, military shirt. And we got another container right here. And we already searched that one. I just didn't see that one around the corner. All right. Well, let's get back to the tractor. I think we're going to just roll out of here. We're going to keep our eyes out. We got to get further down the road. Maybe we'll find another vehicle that can be fixed up along the way. But I guess our biggest problem right now is going to be gasoline. But we'll get that stuff sorted out once we get down near a gas station. I shouldn't have driven this far north without more of that stuff in storage. But, you know, we had it filled up. We did fill it up, you know, a while ago when we were over here. In this area, we filled, there was a gas station right there. But since then, we've driven all the way around to here, all the way to here. Yeah, we've gone quite a ways. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.